just made it to my hotel and up to my room after a long day of sitting at an airport through 3 delays. And it's Christmas night. Now I got our food, but this is pretty cool. The TV comes on and it's got my name on it welcoming me. That's pretty awesome. There's a little bit of right there. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the J World family. And it is Thursday, December 26th, the day after Christmas Day. And you're probably wondering, well, before I start, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa to everybody, Happy Holidays. So where am I? I am in New Orleans, Louisiana. I am here till Sunday. And then on Sunday, I get on Norwegian cruise line to go on a cruise for my friend's wedding. He's getting married. So I decided to come down to New Orleans a few days early to just enjoy the city. I'm going to be spending time with him and his fiance and the family and getting ready for his big day on the cruise that we'll be on for a week. But right now I'm walking around the city. The reason I didn't come on yesterday to do an intro for yesterday, it was just a long day of travel. I stayed at my mom's Christmas Eve, and then I drove to JFK Airport in New York City, and then I had 3 delays yesterday, so I didn't get in here till almost 7 something last night. And I forgot about the time change. I forgot they're an hour behind New York. So I was all thrown off. We're talking to people from home and they're like, I'm tired, I'm going to bed. I'm like, what the, it's early. But whatever. But I got here, had to find Christmas dinner. A pizza place was open, so I ordered some pizza. Sat at the bar at the hotel, which the bartender gave me some really cool tips and places to go. The last time I was in New Orleans, Louisiana was when it was in '94. My parents took us on a little trip, little driving trip on the eastern side of the country. And we did like a cool 5-week trip, which will always be my favorite trip as a kid. And we stopped in New Orleans for like 3 days, and my dad showed us, because my dad actually lived in New Orleans about 3 or 4 years after he graduated high school with his mom, and he toured us around and showed us everything. Because I was a kid, and now here I am back when I'm an adult. And I'm going to tell you this, like, I'm not going to be able to do everything while I'm here, because I'm more focused on, I have to be very frugal. We got to cruise. But I'm trying to enjoy the city the best I can. I'm doing the tour bus that goes around. You can get off and get on. You can do a 1-day pass, a 2-day pass, 3-day pass. I bought a 2-day pass, so I can get on and off the buses all day. And it actually goes right by my hotel, so it's perfect. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I'm here enjoying, and right now I'm just walking the city and seeing the sights. Seeing the sounds. And I'm gonna walk back into the French Quarters, go to Bourbon Street, all those areas. I was already down there. I actually stopped at a place called Cafe Beignet, which is supposed to be one of the places for some of the best beignets. And I had them. You could split them. They give you 3 huge beignets. I ate 2 of them. They were excellent. But the place I want to go to is Cafe du Monde. That is the place that is supposed to be the top-notch one for beignets. And all these places compete. And also, Cafe du Monde is also in the movie Chef, which I love that movie. So I am looking forward to going there. I'm gonna probably go there tomorrow to get that beignet and try it. Then I'll rate which one had the better beignets. And now I've been walking the main street. I saw the trolley cars. I might do one of those tomorrow. Tons of stuff to do here, which I know I'm not gonna be able to do. This will be definitely a place that I want to come back to and stay for like a week, and just really get to enjoy everything that's here. But I'm gonna try to enjoy what I can with the days that I'm here, and I'm gonna bring you along with me the best I can. I want to try to enjoy this. So with that being said, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. And if you haven't done so already, hit subscribe, give the video a big thumbs up, because it does help support the channel. And here we go with our tour through New Orleans, Louisiana. Let's do this.
With 1 million square feet of meeting space. To your left, you see an unusual sculpture designed by Sally Keller. I also built the Riverwalk Outlet Collection, a discount mall. You need a warmer jacket or a better pair of shoes to walk around the French Quarter. You can go in there at Nordstrom. Walk straight through and come out at Hilton. There's also a cruise ship dock on the other side of the river mall. Roulette is here on the right. Pretend to be a river pilot. Take a listen to New Orleans music. This is stop 18. See? In the opposite direction is going on to weekend. The Polar Express. I don't know if we have some little kids. We might. Is a statue of Bienville overlooking the city. And I see.
Now, just like any city, you want to be very mindful. You know, I'm very mindful of my surroundings. I'm carrying my backpack, but I'm very mindful of who's around me, who's walking around me. So just always know that. Be safe. Try not to look like a tourist, but it's kind of hard. But be very mindful of your surroundings. So now we're heading back into the French Quarters area. And which is going to be in this video, I heard a jazz band playing. They were amazing. So I'm going to bring you along. There is so much to see in this city. Being an adult coming here and just hearing the sounds, the music, the vibe, amazing. I'm just walking up and down streets. I don't have no direction. I have no plan, and I'm just enjoying it. So I will definitely show you more. I'm gonna probably get back on one of the sightseeing tour buses for a little bit so I can get more video of like the city, and then I'll get back off again and walk around. Tomorrow, I think I plan on going to the Mardi Gras Museum. I'm excited about that. So I'll be back shortly.
A lot of sandwiches, but it's 1906. And recently reopened. It's been closed for 4 years, so get your eat on, get your muffalata. Right there, Central Grocery, that's the original. On this gold statue, Joni Anaponi, Miss Joan of Arc. Operating outdoor market in the United States. Shoot a shotgun from the back door through the front door and not hit anything. I've tested this theory. It is true. It checks out. A nice house. It's an interesting this famous figure in early New Orleans jazz music. He was born here in 1901 then the Louis Armstrong Park was the Mahalia Jackson Performing Theater. Named after the Queen of Gospel, Miss Mahalia Jackson, born right here in New Orleans. To the left, J&M Studios. That's where Fats Domino recorded some of the first singles. Went on to become Louis Armstrong Park. Great self-guided tour you can take to get quite into the musical history of New Orleans. And music here in New Orleans, this place to the right has made a huge cultural contribution compared to music and culture in New Orleans. It's Congo Square. Where from 1700, the early colonial days, all the way up to 1840, enslaved persons would gather, exchange ideas. They'd have a market. They'd play music. They practice traditional religions that emanated from West Africa, the Caribbean, came over.
Here to your right, the White Pyramid. That is going to be the future resting place for the actor Nicholas Cage. Let's give Sean a big round of applause. as being an attraction according to your image. Look right here through the glass window. That small road right there.
So I decided to do, there's a place called the Alligator Museum. It's a store and a little museum. You make a donation. So I decided to come in to the Alligator Museum. It doesn't take that long. I probably got like another 5-10 minutes in here, but there's a lot of cool stuff. Real alligator stuff. Come check it out.
From the letters on the wall, I didn't want it written on their rock. As we walk through, you guys will be familiar with a lot of our rocks. Y'all, you just have one more paint area, and that one is located, you guys, right here by Catwoman, y'all. As well as we make a lot of wide rocks, y'all, like that small head over there. This area right here is where we take those rocks at. Sometimes y'all rocks are so soft, so the artists have to get on top of the ladder, y'all. Sometimes we make fire glass. So you guys know that's when allows us to come back in this area, y'all, like this. This area right here, guys, this is where all of our styrofoam rocks are at, y'all. Right here in this area from one block of styrofoam like this, you guys. The artists that work this area, they just glue blocks like that together with some glue that we call the great stuff, you guys. After those blocks dry out, we cut them up into images using things y'all use at home. We move right over here in this area. Y'all know this, we working on the zebra right now, y'all. And doing this zebra, we use things y'all use at home. We use kitchen knives, hot knives, sandpaper. But our number one tool here at Mardi Gras World, you guys, is called the curry comb. NCIS, American Idol, Amazing Race, whenever they audition, children, they all right on the stage, another time, y'all. Can we keep them up? Just in case you guys want to take a picture. Y'all don't see a lot of bigger problems with King Kong right here, guys. And King Kong right here, they're the biggest one we ever made. We haven't made anything bigger than them yet. And they opened around, guys, in 1932. They only made a paper machine or King Kong.
I am at Mardi Gras World here in New Orleans, Louisiana, where they make all the floats, all the items for Mardi Gras, which is actually starting. Mardi Gras begins on, I believe, January 6th and runs to the day before Ash Wednesday. So she's letting us wander around right now to like look at all the work. All these stations that we just passed that you caught in the video is where they start their project working on styrofoam and all that fun stuff. And then these are some of the items that have been used in floats. And she was telling us like they take these items that they built and some of them they just chop the heads off and reuse them. You can see all these different items they've used on floats before. So crazy. And this is literally on the river, on the Mississippi River. It's right there. And it's an old warehouse. You can see like there's holes in this warehouse and we're in it. This is so cool. That was used, she said, in an old float. King Kong right there. So if I were you, when you come down to New Orleans, if you come to New Orleans, come to Mardi Gras World.
And it's Pegasus and Trombone Shorty, y'all. They are the number 2 floats that we made here. The Pegasus, you guys, ride with the crew of Iris. As the Pegasus goes through the parade, you guys, the whole hearse, it goes from side to side. The wings on the hearse, y'all, actually be flapping up and down while it's riding through the parade. And the hearse even blows smoke out its nose as well, you guys. Also, our number 1 fiberglass float and the most expensive float, y'all, that we ever made, gonna be that Trombone Shorty.
So the tour isn't very long. They just bring you in the warehouse. She tells you all the history. You heard some of it. And now you get to just wander around and go back and look at all the different things they've made in the past, things they're making, get ready. These are all for the new floats this year. Some have to be repaired. And of course they probably have a bunch of the other stuff somewhere else. But this is awesome. Come do this tour. It's not that long. And they just let you wander around and check things out. Now, I remember when I was a kid, I don't remember the full tour because I was young. I remember I came here with my parents, we did a tour, and they let you try headpieces on and things like that. It looks like they don't do that anymore. But it's still a cool tour. I mean, you get to see all this amazing artwork that these people do for Mardi Gras, which goes for a month. Just amazing work. Oh, I just found something I gotta go look at. I just seen a Jack Skellington hidden, because she said they make a lot of stuff Disney themed and things like that. And I also saw Tiana from Princess and the Frog. She is back there. Right there, you can see her. She was telling us that this float right here is the most expensive float. That guy actually plays the trombone. They have 26 different tracks, and the float actually is on hydraulics, so it moves with the music. And then once it hits the final track, the float will tilt to one side for 30 seconds to reset, and then it goes back, and then the tracks replay again. And then on the float, right here, there's two doors, that one and there's a door over there. Those are porta potties for the people that are on it, so you go to the bathroom while they're on it. And then you see all those hooks up there. That's what people are able to strap themselves, because they have to wear a seatbelt being on the float, so that they don't fall over. That is awesome. And then she was telling us that this float is one of the cheaper floats that is made, because it's made of just plywood and fiberglass, so it's easy. And she said they can fit like 50 people on this float. But this one right here is the most expensive one, and this is one of the new ones this year. Is also very expensive because it's got hydraulics. The Pegasus moves and everything. And here's the Vince Lombardi trophy they made for the parade this year. See members of KISS in there. Statue of Liberty. Oh, Scandalf. Bam! There's Jack. That's awesome. This is just amazing. And literally, their floats are made of either, again, fiberglass or styrofoam and covered with paper mache. I mean, just everything that's hidden behind stuff, like, oh, there's Rock'em Sock'em Robots right there, and the blue one's right in front of it. Break Hotel, no vacancies. There's Garfield in the back. There's Mr. Elvis Presley. Oh, there's Iron Man right there. There you go. There's another view of the Mississippi. Good old Mississippi. And as you see, that river moves really fast. So I'm pretty sure that's not a river you want to fall into, because the current would pull you. But back to this tour. Two cowboys from Tombstone, the movie. Tiki, 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 tiki room. I'll show you. Everybody gets a pair of beads that let you know that they know that you're in the tour. But also, she was telling us when you walk outside, you can get a free, as long as you have these on, they have a free shuttle that takes you to 3 different places in the city if you want to get dropped off somewhere. So I'm definitely going to do that. I'm going to have them drop me off probably near Canal Street or something, so I'm closer. My feet are killing me today after yesterday walking all day. There is Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. And then one of my favorite characters. Look at this room. This is where they put the styrofoam in to do even more work. Got that big machine that does all the sawing. That's so cool. Here are a couple more pieces. Superman. There you go. You get another view of, excuse me, the trophies right there. Let's see if I can get a view. Move it, Superman. There we go. Underdog. Rescuers down under. Oh my god. Cat in the Hat. Holy cow. Oh, and there's an old Vince Lombardi trophy. It's an old one. This is a classic. I'm going to take a picture with this. That's the tour. Get to watch. I'm going to go in the gift shop right now. The gift shop's huge. Lots of stuff in there, so I'm going to check to see what they have. And then I'm going to catch a free shuttle into New Orleans, probably near like Canal Street and stuff. So, yeah, let me just show you real quick. Cool Halloween ones right there. Louis Armstrong, one of my favorite musicians, right there. But I'm gonna go in the gift shop and then I'll be right back. So I did it. So I bought. I like to collect pins now wherever I go. Disney started that. So I got a Mardi Gras World pin and a magnet. And the ticket price for an adult was $22, and I think for kids it's either $16 or $18. Well worth it. Good tour. And then they like I said, you got to see that they let me walk around and do whatever I want. So it's really good. I'm throwing my thing. go. We're going up the escalator. We went through security. We had a parade, which you're going to see in the video. And now we're getting ready to go on the ship. There she is. The Norwegian getaway. Wow. Oh, there's the ropes course. So we're getting ready for our sail away party. I'm gonna do a full tour of the boat a little bit later. But here we are where the water slides are and everything. So welcome everybody. It is cruise day, the first day of the cruise, and I'm on the ship and it's evening time. It's a little after 5, it's after 5:30. And we are on the Mississippi River. They said it's gonna take about 5 to 6 hours to fully get from New Orleans to the Gulf. So we're on our way. So this is my balcony. Let me give you a little tour. My little balcony. I have a nice corner, like in the middle of the ship. I have a nice angled, so I can see everything. It's a nice spot. And then if you look over here, all the other tankers trying to go in. And then right down there, lifeboats. All right, let me take you into the room. This is the bed. It's a regular balcony room. And then I guess that turns into a bed as well. My suitcase. Now, one thing I learned a long time ago, when you go on a vacation that's longer than like 4 days, take your stuff out of your bag. So you're on vacation, so you're not living in your suitcase. So all my stuff is out. I'm going to put it in the closet. My suitcase is under the bed, so I'm not going to see it now for the rest of the week. And I'm on vacation. I'll be making sure this is all put away neatly. But that's the closet. It's got two sides. There's a safe right here. There's a safe. Many shelves. Got your phone. Got more storage down there. Storage right there. There's the TV. Hey, how you doing? And then the bathroom. Oh, you got a full-length mirror. Again, this is the bathroom. Your garbage can's under there. And then your nice shower. Which actually is not a bad-sized shower, actually. Then they got the cord there. When you go swimming, you can hang that over to there. And then you can hang your suit up. And then your light switch is on the outside bathroom. Now, something that's unique about Norwegian that I just learned. For you to have any power in your room, you have to put your room key in here. If you take this out, everything's off and nothing works. They did this to help with energy saving on the ship. So as soon as you come in your room, put your card in here so that you have power. You can run your air. Then you can turn your lights on. Do not disturb. Make up room for me, please. Your temperature, to run your temperature. But right now I'll tell you it's really chilly. So actually you don't need it. If I open that door, I'm getting air in there. Well, look at that view. Oh my God. And then you can see the city of New Orleans way in the distance. Hold on, I'm gonna do a close-up. There's New Orleans, everybody. We were there about an hour ago. And here we are on the other side of the Mississippi. I'm excited. I'm gonna finish packing. I might show you a little bit more tonight. I do a video from earlier that you already had seen. And I will bring you along throughout this trip for my friend's wedding. and this nice getaway for myself as well after the 2024. This is my positive ending and my positive beginning for a new year. So I will be back. Y'all stay tuned. So now we are at Deal or No Deal. You have to buy cards. You can buy 1, 2, or 3. And I don't know how this works, but there's my cards. That's the cards. So we're gonna find out, what do we do with these 3? Will my $59 win me $1,000? That's what I'm hoping for, is the $1,000 waiting for me. We're gonna find out. Good morning, everybody, and happy New Year's Eve. It is December 31st, 2024, the last day of 2024. We are now on the 3rd day of the cruise, 2nd day of the cruise, I don't even know. Yeah, 3rd day of the cruise, I guess. I got on the cruise ship on the 29th. We had a full day at sea yesterday. Enjoyed the ship, had my friend's wedding yesterday. So we had all the different stuff going on yesterday, and enjoyed the day and the evening together. Today is our first stop, Costa Maya, Mexico. Now, I'm going to get off here. And right now we are pulling in. The ship is turning this way. I'll actually try to show you right now on my balcony. It's very bright. I might do the tour of the ship today with you guys, show you the ship since it's quiet, or I might wait because we have 4 stops in a row. So we have a stop today, stop tomorrow, stop the next day, and a stop the next day. So within the next 4 days, I will definitely do a full tour, show you what the ship looks like. I'll say this, I've only been on 2 cruises in my life. One was 12 years ago. I did Royal Caribbean Oasis of the Seas, which was the largest ship in the world at the time. It is not now considered the largest ship because Royal built 2 more ships that they made either taller, longer, whatever, but Oasis is still one of the top 5 largest ships in the world, and it's because of Royal. This is a big ship. The Norwegian Getaway is a big ship, but right now, my rating, if I had to choose, if I wanted to cruise with Norwegian or if I wanted to cruise with Royal, I would say I actually enjoy Royal a lot more than I do Norwegian. If I had to give this ship a rating right now, up to 5 stars, I'd probably give this ship, my experience so far, my just all-around experience, I'd probably give this ship maybe like a 3.5. And Oasis was 5-star across the board for me. 5-star across the board. So that's my rating between the 2. But I am having a good time nonetheless. But here we go. Getting ready to get off in Costa Maya. Go have a little fun. Maybe try a little food while I'm here in Costa Maya. And then I'll be back to show you what's going on. And tonight, New Year's Eve, is going to be, there's a lot of parties going on tonight, finally. So we're going to be all over the ship tonight, and dressing up a little bit, So I will be back. Hope everybody has a great New Year's Eve, and we'll see you a little bit later.
Then please let's give them a big round of applause to support and motivate the Flyers. Originally, the Flyers outfit or income of the Papantla Flyers is based on their tips and donations.
times. We hope you have a fantastic 2025. We are so happy you're here celebrating with us, and I can't wait to party the night away. But will we see you all next year? Good, because it's only in 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. All right.
Good morning, everybody. It is January 1st, 2025. The new year is here. My today's ventures bring us to Belize. And the weather today is not so good. It's cloudy. It already rained. It's supposed to rain on and off all day today, but we're going to try to enjoy a little bit. Just kind of venture back into the port, see what's going on. But Happy New Year to all of you, and hope you all had a great New Year's Eve. And here we go on the adventures here in Belize. And it was a lot of fun last night. They had a lot of parties last night for New Year's Eve. It was definitely my first time ever doing a cruise New Year's Eve thing, and it was definitely enjoyable and a lot of fun. So this is Harvest Caye, Belize. So what this is this is Norwegian's private little island that they bought off Belize. If you want to take trips into the mainland, they do have boats that take you over to the mainland of Belize. But they have all a bunch of shops here and excursions. And today they're canceling a lot of the excursions due to the weather. But I'm going to take you over. They built a pool and everything. I'll say this so far. I mean, their private island that Norwegian bought. This is pretty nice. This is beautiful. I'm gonna try to see if I can find something on the beach. Beautiful. So I think I'm actually gonna get a spot by the pool. I don't want to be in the sand because it's been raining. So it started raining again. They canceled a lot of the excursions here. I didn't have one, but I was thinking about doing jet skiing. But because of the weather, they've canceled basically all the excursions today, most of them. So Belize is like I said, their port. Norwegian, they built this. Even though it's Norwegian, I know on some cruises, some of the cruise lines that own their own sections, you know, your stuff that you pay for on the cruise is included here. But the deal they made with Belize, like, so when you're on the island, you still have to pay for drinks, you still have to pay for food. But it is pretty here. I would definitely like to come back here when the weather. Come on another cruise that hits here when the weather's a little nicer. I'm gonna just do a full round and then I'm gonna head back to the boat and enjoy the activities on the boat. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the J World family. So today is Thursday, November 2nd, second day of the new year. Today we are in Honduras. So today I'm actually not getting off the boat. I didn't plan anything. They have a small port here, as you can see behind me. There's Honduras. The port is right down there, which I'll get a better picture when I go up here. For you to go do anything, you have to do an excursion to go anywhere. There's a couple things I want to do on the boat today by myself, and I'm going to take you along with me to show you. So here is Honduras right behind me. And let me get you a better view. Hold on one sec. There's the port down there. There's where I'd get off right over there and then walk along that way. But let's go on a little tour. So right now we are on the deck. This is deck 17. This is the sun deck. This is where adults can only go. It's my first time actually on this deck. And we got little towers for all the staff right there. You can see we got the comfier chairs here, which is nice. Very, very nice. We got a nice view right here. That's Royal Caribbean right there. That's one of their newer mid-size ships. I am looking forward to going back on another cruise. You know, I waited 12 years for this. I'm not waiting 12 years again. I am definitely going to plan one soon. Like cabanas and stuff. But I was like, you know what, there's no point. But I also noticed there's another port on the other side of Honduras over there. Because there is another cruise ship right there, and I'm trying to figure out which ship that is. There's another cruise ship. Yes, I'll come relax. I thought they told us we have to pay for this, but like right now I can get in here. So I don't know if this club you have to pay for, but it is nice. You come relax, but the thing is you're not near any pools. They do have a pool. Actually, they do have pools you can sit in down there, but I think you have to be part of a club to be able to go in that section. I'd have to find out. I am not 100% sure. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind going down there to chill. They have the hot tub there, they have a pool there I could swim in, and nobody's on this damn ship. Wouldn't mind to do that. I should find out. Like, you have to reserve these things right here. I'll show you. They have little side cabanas, and you have to rent these. That's pretty cool. And they got their bar right there. Now, as soon as you walk out of the beach lounge, because that's what they call it, the beach club vibe, you can walk up another set of steps to the sun deck, which right now they have all the chairs strapped down up here. But then if you walk, you get just a beautiful view of everything around you. And now you get a nice view of our water slides, which I did do the other day, and the ropes course, which I have not done yet, which I'm hoping to do today. And then a nice view of the pool, more chairs. That's deck 15 where the pool is. That's deck 16 right there. The buffet is underneath us. The water is so clear here. So as soon as you get to midship on deck 16, they have a nice track that starts midship. Just does a cool circle around. But here are the slides. They have 2 drop-in slides and then 3 regular slides. I did the purple one, the orange one, and the red one. They were a lot of fun. The drop ones, they drop, and then you got to do this dip and then make it up the dip. I asked the guys, do people ever get stuck? Like, do they never make it up and then they come back down? He goes, yeah, then they have to let them out right there. It happens all the time. So that's funny. And there's a little splash pad for the kids over there. And now we're going to walk towards the ropes course. The place I have not been, the Sportsplex, where they have basketball courts and all that stuff. So we're going to head back there. For the first time, you're going to be doing it with me because I have not been over to that part of the ship yet. I think I'm going to try this for lunch today. I know it's lunch right now. I'm not hungry, but I might try this in a little bit. And then the game room is right next to it. They got a huge arcade here. I was in there the other night. I'll show you that after. We're going to go up to the Sportsplex. There's the ropes course right there. I don't think they're letting anybody do it right now, which stinks because I was hoping I could do it while nobody is here. You can do all kinds of soccer and everything here, so. Full-length basketball course and everything. Yeah, so it doesn't look like the ropes course is happening right now. I'll have to find out what time, because I definitely want to do it. It looks really, really cool. So hopefully I'll be able to get to do that today. This is the arcade, typical arcade, but this is where you get your prizes. So there's games here that do tickets. They go on your card and then you scan your card and then you can pick out prizes depending what you got. So it's a cool arcade. They got lots of games in here. It goes way back there. So lots to do there. Spice H2O is what they call it. They also have the teen club, which is right there, Entourage. And this also, where they have dancing at night during the day, it's a place only for adults to come and sit and relax, drink, sunbathe. And they have a couple hot tubs up here. And they got a bar up here. And they got a mister over here. I did not see this the other night. So a place to cool out over here.
2, 1, go!
Yes, perfect music! Come on, dude, put the shirt on!
No, she's doing it wrong. Put your hand under the shirt, They doing it wrong.
Hi, who the fuck? 2025, Friday, January 3rd, and we today are in Cozumel, Mexico. Now, last time I was here was 12 years ago on Royal Caribbean, which that ship is right behind me. I wasn't on that ship because that ship didn't exist 12 years ago. That's Harmony of the Seas. But it's part of the class that I was on. I was on Oasis. So that was the last time I was here was 12 years ago in Cozumel, Mexico. So I'm happy to be back today. I am doing an excursion, the only excursion I signed up for. I'm going to see Lucha Wrestling today, and then you get a Mexican meal and something else. But I'm going to walk around the shopping plaza here, and then I have to meet at 9:58.
Wrestlers and staff, we appreciate each and every one of you for coming down here to witness something amazing in Cozumel. La lucha Remember, you can cheer for your favorite wrestler or your favorite side.
guys, so as you're going to see in the video, I went to see Lucha Libre Wrestling today, which is huge for me because I've been a wrestling fan since I was a little kid. I've walked the port, I've done a little shopping, the boats are behind me. There's my ship. Then you got Royal Harmony right there, and then you got Carnival in the back. And look at how blue the water is. Absolutely beautiful. It's been a good day. I'm going to head back to the ship now and enjoy the ship for the rest of the day. Before I get on the boat, I just want to show you there's 2 more ships down there. And I just wanted to show you ours. There's Royal, Carnival, and then there's Princess. And just look at the water, it's blue. I'm seeing it a lot better than you are. But it is windy and choppy. We had a very choppy night on water last night. That ship rocked. And it looks like tonight's going to be the same thing. And we're leaving Cozumel. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the J World family. So it is Sunday, January 5th, and it is we are back in New Orleans. I didn't film after the day I started shooting the ship. Kind of got caught up with just events going on and things. But I did have a good time. There are things about this ship, you know, maybe I'll go into that on another video, but it's been a blast. I've been gone. I arrived in New Orleans Christmas night. Here I am, January 5th, about to go home. So I'm getting dressed, grab my stuff, and I'm getting off the boat and heading right to the airport because my plane leaves at 11:40 a.m. It's 7:30 a.m. right now. So I got to get there, get checked in, make sure I'm there on time, and that's it. New Year's and everything, but let me show you behind me. It's a rainy day and it's a cold day. But I might do a little closing when I get back on this, an extra closing, but if I don't, thank you guys all for coming with me. I hope you enjoy what you get to see on here. And with that being said, if you have not done so already, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give the video a big thumbs up because it does help support the channel. And with that being said, done with the end of the 2024, beginning of 2025 New Year's Eve wedding cruise. Until next time, see you on the next episode of the J World family. And remember,